So where it
Abhi,
will
please
be on
carry
my
on.
computer?
It will be recorded on my documents folder.
Okay.
Abhi, please carry on.
Yeah. Okay. So Sham, for the PI training, mm, basically this is a syllabus normally I used to take for all the sessions,
Okay.
and okay, so only this first session will be the introduction session.
Okay.
Introduction means the theoretical session,
Okay.
and I'll explain you all the details about what are the PI tools and what are the different objects we need to create and all those things.
Okay.
And from the second session, it will be all the practical sessions. So it
Okay.
takes around 22 sessions.
Okay.
Okay. So each session will go from 1 hour to 90 minutes. Depends on the session scenario and
Okay.
complexity and the questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So sometimes it goes beyond 90 minutes also.
Okay.
If we have, yeah. So it takes around 22 sessions to complete this.
Okay. Mm.
Okay. So it covers almost all the practical scenarios, and all the scenarios, whatever scenarios we do in the training, all the scenarios will be the practical session scenarios. So whatever, and they are real time scenarios. They are not demo scenarios.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So these scenarios I have done in different projects.
Okay.
So I'm using these scenarios itself for the training
So after
purpose
this,
also.
how I can practice? I can practice the same scenarios.
Yeah, you can practice the same scenarios, and you will have the same server access,
Okay.
and
So
it
I
will
will be
be
giving
24 by
all the data will be there, no, in the server. I mean for
data means.
configuring this thing. So no problem.
Yeah, it's already there because I'm using this server for these many people's
Okay.
daily for
Okay.
training.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so everything is there already
Okay.
because currently I'm doing training for these 4, 5, 6. This is completed.
Okay.
This 5 people I'm doing training.
Mm.
So I'm using the same server. So everything is configured. Means there is no problem in that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you go, let me open the server. Let me close all these things and I'll open one by one.
Yes. My audio is audible for you?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So let me explain you what is PI, why we need PI, why we use PI.
Okay.
Basically, PI is a middleware. It's an integration tool. Okay, ETL tool, and it's an SAP product. So PI is used for integration SAP applications with non-SAP applications.
Okay. Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So when we do the implementation, there are at the client's place there will be some SAP servers, and at the same time there will be some non-SAP applications also.
Yes.
So and the client wants to send some as information from SAP system to those third-party systems,
Okay.
and also data will come from those third-party systems,
Yes.
and we want to update those data into SAP systems.
Yes. Yes.
So, but the data coming from the non-SAP systems, they are not into SAP format. They will be a flat file format, or it will be an XML format,
Okay.
or there will be in web services.
Okay.
So there can be different formats.
Okay.
And SAP cannot understand these formats altogether.
Yes.
So
Yes.
if you want to update these in the ECC will not understand the flat file format,
Yes.
comma separated file or a web service or
Yes. Yes. Yes.
different things. So
Yes.
we need a middleware for this.
Okay.
So we need a PI. So what PI will do? PI will convert that data into SAP readable format.
Okay.
Okay, and then it will upload that data into SAP system.
Well.
Similarly, when you are trying to send data from ECC system to some third-party system,
Okay.
let's take an example that we want to send some customer master information
Okay.
from from ECC system to some third-party system.
Okay.
And the customer master is sent using an IDOC. Suppose the DebMas is an IDOC used for the customer master.
Yes.
So we are sending that IDOC from ECC But
Mm.
the third party system doesn't want that data into IDOC format. They want data into a file format.
File format. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now what PI will do, PI will read the IDOC data. It will
Okay.
convert that data into XML structure,
Okay.
and it will do all the transformation. Suppose there is some mapping or
Okay.
some data transformation is there, everything will be done in PI,
Okay.
and then it will convert that data into a flat file format.
Okay. File format means it will be converting to XML. Is it XML or what format it will get?
Anything,
Like,
XML or comma separated file, or
okay.
whichever file you want.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, it can convert it into any file in any file format.
So from third party system, if it comes as IDOC, we can convert to our format. Is it? IDOC can be understood, no?
By whom?
No, if there's third party system, they can send us IDOC.
Huh?
That will also get converted to our respective file. Is it?
Yes, yes, PI will convert that.
We will convert that. Okay.
Yeah, because our SAP system cannot directly convert that IDOC into file format,
Okay.
right? It will send data into IDOC format, then PI will read that data, and
Okay.
then PI will convert that data
Okay.
into flat file format.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so there are different types of adapters available in PI.
Okay.
The role of adapter is to read the data or to convert data into the required format.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so for converting data into a file format, we have a file adapter. For
Okay.
converting data into a web service, we have a SOAP adapter. If you
Okay.
want to convert that incoming data into an IDOC, then we have an IDOC adapter. So like
Okay.
this, we have different types of adapters.
Okay.
So that's the reason we need PI so that we can integrate SAP applications with non-SAP applications.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
So and if when we want to log into the PI system,
Hmm.
uh, we log into the PI as a normal SAP logon.
Okay.
Okay, here this is ABAP stack. So PI works on ABAP as well as Java stack. Some
Okay.
of its application they works on ABAP stack, and some of its application they work on Java stack.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a ABAP stack page.
Okay.
Okay, it's just like other SAP system, ECC system or whatever.
Okay.
So when we want to go to the Java stack of PI tools, there is a transaction code called SXMB_IFR. Okay, when I execute this transaction, it will take me to a Internet Explorer, and means a new page will open in an Internet Explorer, that is a Java page, and
Okay.
you will see the tools page, PI tools page. Okay, I'm executing this. Okay,
Hmm.
so this is a tools page.
Okay.
Okay, so every time we don't need to go to the ABAP stack and type the SXMB IFR. You can save this URL in your favorites.
Okay.
Okay, like this you can save it, and uh, just click on that URL, and then this page will open.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in PI we have these 4 tools which we use for developing the interface, PI interface and others.
Okay.
So today I'll explain you the things in this demo, that
Okay.
what is the use of this
Okay.
SLD, ESR, integration directory, configuration and monitoring.
Okay.
Okay, so if we go to SLD, basically this SLD we call it as a system. It's a system landscape directory, and
Okay.
in short we call it as an SLD.
Okay.
Okay, so it has some product, software components, technical systems, business systems options.
Yes.
So technical systems and business systems means suppose we are integrating three different systems, two SAP systems and four. Let's take four systems, two SAP and two non-SAP systems.
Okay.
Okay, then how PI will know that which are these systems? How data will come from these different SAP systems to PI?
Mm.
So for that we need to create a technical system
Okay.
for all those systems. So technical system will have the technical information of the servers.
Okay.
Okay, the host name and logical system name and all those things. So if we see that EH4 on HANU, this system,
Okay.
so this is a technical system for the ECC system. So it has everything: the installation number, license number, and system name.
It will have
Database,
server
client.
details, is it? Technical system. Technical system has server details.
Yeah, it has server technical information of the server.
So we have to input that, right? We have to configure. No?
Yeah, this we have to configure.
Okay. So how
Okay,
we know
because
about it?
PI, then only PI will identify these systems.
Okay.
Yeah, you're asking something?
Yeah, how we know server details of other system? So how to get that?
No, actually, there are two ways.
Hmm.
So one is you can automatically generate this, create these options.
Okay.
You need to go to the SAP system and there is a transaction code called RZ70.
Okay.
Okay, in that RZ70 you need to fill some PI server details, and when you execute it, automatically this technical system will get created in the PI SLD.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you don't need to manually put it. And another way is manually create it. So when we create it, when you want to create it manually, then you have to put all these details manually.
Okay.
So you have to log into the SAP ECC system, and you need to get all these details, like what is the client, logical system name, and all these things, and you need to manually fill it. But normally we don't do it manually. For all the SAP systems, the technical system is automatically generated. But for non-SAP systems, you have to create it manually.
Manually.
Because non-SAP, because we don't directly connect to the non-SAP system.
Okay.
So normally what PI do, if you want to send data from the SAP system to some third-party system, and third-party wants the data in a file format. So
Okay.
PI will not directly send that data to that third-party system.
Okay.
It will create that file on some shared folder, on some FTP folder or some shared location, AL11 or somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So it will create on some shared folder, and that third-party system will fetch that detail from that shared folder.
Okay.
Okay, from that common folder.
Okay.
So we are not directly connecting to that third-party system, but still to identify those systems as a physical entity, we need to create a technical system for those third-party systems also.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
And based on then after creating the technical system, then we have to create the business systems. So while creating the business system, we have to provide the details of the technical system. So the technical system has the technical information of the server, whereas the business system has the logical information of the server. Okay, it will have the client, because if when you create a technical system for an ECC server, so there can be multiple clients available in that server.
Okay.
Okay, but only you need only a particular client. So you can create a business system for that particular client, and then this business system will be used in the configuration in the PI while designing the interface.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the use of SLD. Basically, SLD is nothing but it's just like a server to PI, because we create as a business system, technical system, product, software components, and all those things, and those objects will be used in this enterprise service repository and integration directory.
Okay.
Okay, so if I go to enterprise service builder, Okay, so every time you need to, it will ask you username and password.
Okay.
Or in some projects they'll configure a single sign-on also, so you
Okay.
don't need to log in. Okay, so these are the scenarios. So basically, this is a software component version which is created in the SLD, and then we have imported it. So under this, we have these different types of scenarios.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the namespaces. So for every different scenario, we have to create these namespaces.
Okay.
And under this namespace, we have all the objects. Okay,
Okay.
so whatever objects we create, we have all the objects. So in ABAP, we create a table, right?
Yeah.
When you want to update when you want to write a report and update some data, some table in the back end. So
Yeah.
you will update the table, so that the table will have some fields.
Okay.
It will have the whether it's a string or character or numeric,
Yes.
that
Yes.
information.
Yes.
Okay, and some description.
Yes.
The same thing we do it in PI.
Okay.
When we do the interface, for example, let's take an IDOC to file interface.
Okay.
Okay, so we are sending the IDOC data to the third-party system, but
Okay.
we need those structures. We need the IDOC structure also, and we need the third-party structure also.
Yes.
Okay, so IDOC structure, we can directly import the IDOC structure in PI, but for the third-party structure, we need to manually create that data type.
Okay.
Okay, so when you create a data type, I can show you how the data type looks. Okay, so this is just like an in whatever we do in the ABAP table.
Yes.
It's just like that. Okay, the fields, whether it's a type, and the occurrence, whether it's optional or mandatory.
Yes.
That this information.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a structure we create in PI. It's called data type.
Okay.
Okay, and whatever I am explaining you, this is just an information, but when we do the scenario, we will create technical systems, business systems in SLD, and we will create the product software component version, and when we come to ESR part, we will create a data type, message type, and all these things.
Okay.
But right now I am just explaining you these details, that what are these objects and why we use this.
Okay. Everything data type will be string, is it? Always it will be string, is it?
No, it's not a string always.
Okay.
You have multiple options.
Multiple
Go to properties. It's string, integer, boolean, short, byte, float.
Okay.
Okay, there are a lot of things.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Abhishek. Yeah.
So it has each and every options.
Okay.
Okay. Then once we create the data type, then we create a message type.
Okay.
So, and we assign data type to this message type. You can see this message type is created, and then we have assigned this data type to this message type.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and automatically the structure will come here, and this message type we will use in the other objects.
Oh.
Okay, we will not use data type directly. We will use the message types.
Okay.
After message type, then we create, and all these objects are interlinked. This
Okay.
data type is used in message type. Message type will be used in the service interface.
Okay.
Okay, and this message type will be using in the message mapping, and this service interface we use in the operations mapping.
Oh.
So all these objects are interlinked.
Okay. What is purpose of message type, Abhishek? Why you are using message type?
Actually, this message type we will use in the message mapping.
Okay.
Okay, so we will not use it's a standard one. The standard does not allow to use the data type directly in the message types.
Okay.
In the message mapping.
Okay.
So that's the reason we use the message types in the mappings. So actually it's a standard. So there is no specific reason that why we need, but in the standards we use the message type in the mappings and service interface in the operations mapping.
Okay.
Okay, then we create a service interface. In this service interface, we have to specify whether the structure is an outbound or inbound, whether it is synchronous or asynchronous. Okay, you
Okay.
can see there is a category here. So in this category, so
Okay.
there are different options: abstract, inbound, outbound, abstract. This abstract will be using in the BPM scenarios. Do you
Okay.
know workflow in ABAP?
Yeah, yeah, workflow I know. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so similar to workflow in PI, we have BPM, Business Process Management,
Oh,
CCBPM.
okay, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So in that, when we do the BPM scenarios, we will use this category as abstract.
Okay.
Okay, but other things, this inbound and outbound means sender is an outbound and receiver is an inbound.
Correct. Sender is outbound, receiver is inbound. Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we need to select the category, and then we need to select whether it's an asynchronous or asynchronous.
Okay.
Asynchronous means we are just sending data to the target. That's it.
Okay.
But synchronous means we are sending a data and to the target, and the target system will send some response back to the source.
Which one? Asynchronous.
Synchronous. And
Synchronous. Okay.
asynchronous, yeah. Synchronous means two-way communication.
Two-way.
Asynchronous means one-way communication.
We are just sending the data.
Yeah, just sending the data.
Okay.
Okay. So again, you need to assign the message type.
Okay.
You need to assign the message type to this service interface.
Okay.
Okay, and then we create the message mappings. And these options, they are common for all the interfaces.
Okay.
But there are some difference will be there.
Okay.
Otherwise, the approach will be exactly similar for all the interfaces.
Okay.
Here we do the mapping. You
Okay.
can see this. We have the source IDOC structure here, and
Okay.
the target structure here. And
Okay.
we do the mapping. So which IDOC field we need? Suppose the IDOC field Kunnar has to be passed to this customer number field.
Okay.
So we do the mapping here.
Okay.
Okay, name 1, name 2, and all this. And
Abhishek, I have one doubt. How that debma structure had come here? So that will be seen in practical, is it?
yeah, actually we import the IDOC structure directly from ECC into PI.
Okay. 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 Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we use this IDOC structure in the map.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we import now these structures from ECC.
Okay.
So how to import this? We just need to right click on the imported object, say import of SAP object.
Mm.
We need to provide the ECC systems IP address and all those things.
Okay.
So this is the
So only
username,
standard ID
password.
can be used, is it?
No, all standard and customized, all IDOCs.
Customized. Everything can be used.
IDOCs and function modules. You can see IDOC and RFC.
Yeah.
If I open the IDOC node,
Yeah.
I can see all the IDOCs.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, these are the IDOCs.
Okay.
Not only standard, you can see the Z IDOCs also.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so similarly you can import the RFCs also here. Function
RFC
modules.
means SC37 RFC, is it?
Yeah,
Is
SC37 RFC.
Is
Yeah.
it? Is that one?
Yeah, it is that one. RFC, function
RFC.
module.
Okay. Okay. So why we import function module?
Look, similar to IDOC,
Okay.
so we can send data using a function module also,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
in that case, we need a for structure of the function module. So we can
Okay.
import the function module structure also.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so let me expand this function module node. Yeah, you can see these are the function models.
Yeah.
Okay, it has Z function modules and everything.
Okay.
So you just need to select it and import it. So it will be imported, and then you can use the structure.
So the
And
function
here we
module
have,
automatically will come here, is it? So
yeah, the structure will come. You can see the function model.
okay.
only the function model structure will come. You can see only the structure. So this is a SAP company get detail. It has request and response structure. Then you can use this structure.
Okay.
Because you cannot manually create a you cannot manually create a structure for the IDOC or the function model because it has hundreds of fields.
Yes.
Right? IDOC is having more than 200 fields. Customer master is having more than 250 fields.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So you cannot always create this structure manually. So you directly import it
Okay.
from the ECC system.
Okay.
Okay, here we do the mappings, conversions,
Mm.
and then we go to the operations mapping. Then we create the operations mapping, and in this operations mapping, we club all the objects.
Okay.
Like service interface, this message type, and then the message mapping, everything, whatever objects we have created, or everything will be added in this operations mapping.
Okay.
And this operations mapping we will be using in the configuration part in the next step.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the ESR part, and then we go to the integration builder, this configuration, integration directory. Okay, this is a integration directory. Here we design, here we do the configuration. Like we need to specify that who is the sender, who is the receiver. Okay, and we need to import the business systems with the business system which we created in the SLD.
Okay.
So we need to import those business systems here, and those business system will be one will be sender, one will be receiver, and all those things.
Okay.
And here we need to do all the configuration. And for reading the data on all this, we need to create a communication channels. So the communication channel will convert the file or convert the data or read the data. So like this is a sender, right?
Okay.
So it has we have to provide the directory of what is the file name, where it has to be, from where it has to be picked. Okay, this is the path, and we have some processing option. At what is the time? At what time we have to process, and all these things. So this I'll explain you in detail when we will do the scenario one by one.
Okay.
So there are different adapters available.
Okay.
So if I go here, I can show you the different adapters.
Okay.
Okay, these are the standard adapters available. So some adapters they are used in only for special purpose, like this business connector adapter. This is only used for the business connector operations.
Okay.
And this is a special purpose adapter which is not used daily.
Okay.
And this CIDX is used for the chemical industry scenarios.
Okay.
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 So this is also not used in the day-to-day scenario.
Okay.
But this file adapter is important. So
Okay.
file adapter is used for converting the data into a file format or reading a file format.
Okay.
Then we have an HTTP adapter. HTTP adapter is used to integrate the system using the HTTP protocol.
Okay.
Okay. There can be an HTTP tool, and you can directly integrate with that HTTP tool.
Okay.
Then we have an IDOC adapter. IDOC adapter is used to convert the data into IDOC format into ECC.
Okay. Okay.
Then we have a JDBC adapter. So JDBC adapter is used for integrating the database application. For example, sometimes instead of sending a file, some requirement is that we want to update some SQL or Oracle database. We want to send data directly to the database.
Okay.
Okay, from SAP to ECC to directly to the data Oracle system. So we use this JDBC adapter for this.
Okay.
Okay, then we have a JMS. JMS is used for the Java messaging services.
Okay.
Okay, and this is also not commonly used. Mail adapter is used for sending data as an email.
Okay.
Okay, then we have marketplace adapter. This is a special purpose adapter.
Okay.
This is not used daily. RFC adapter. So when we want to integrate using the function module, RFC function module, then
Okay.
we use RFC adapter.
Okay.
Okay, RNF and RNF11, these are also special purpose adapters. So these are the Rosetta used in Rosetta Net applications. It's not
Which
a regular
application? Which
adapters.
application?
Rosetta Net applications. So these are some Java special purpose Java applications.
Okay.
Then we have a SOAP adapter. SOAP adapter is used for integrating the web services.
Okay.
SOAP and WS adapter.
Okay.
Okay, then we have an XI adapter. XI adapter is used for the proxy.
Okay.
So normally for PI, we can integrate an SAP systems using in three ways, either using IDOC or using a function module or using the proxy.
Okay.
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 So for proxy we use the XI adapter.
Okay.
So these are the different adapters basically we use.
Okay. So frequently used is RFC, IDOC, and what else? Abhishek?
1 second.
Which adapters you use?
File,
File,
IDOC,
IDOC,
jdbc,
JDBC,
HTTP,
HTTP,
mail,
mail.
RFC,
Okay.
SOAP,
Okay.
and an XI adapter.
Okay. So the real time it will be used regularly.
Yeah. These adapters will be using the real time always.
Okay.
So the other adapters are very rarely used. Very rarely used. Means they are special purpose adapters.
So whether we cover practical session on this frequently used adapters.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Because for the other adapters we need some other systems also, other third-party systems.
Okay.
For business connector we need a business connector system.
Okay.
That is a third-party application.
Okay.
For CIDX we need a chemical industry environment.
Okay.
Okay, so those are not possible to test.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so in this configuration we create all these objects like communication channel and all this. So this communication channel, sender communication channel will read the information coming from the source, and the receiver communication channel will convert that data into the receiver format.
Okay.
Okay, so all these three system landscape directory, ESR and integration directory, they are linked to each other. Okay, so this one interface, some part will be in SLD, some part will be in ESR, and some part will be in the integration builder.
Okay.
Okay, so and then we have the configuration and monitoring. This is a monitoring tool. Configuration and monitoring. Okay, so here we have a runtime workbench option. Okay, so here we have different applications for monitoring: component monitoring, messaging monitoring, end-to-end monitoring, and performance monitoring, index configuration, alerts configuration also. Means you can trigger an alert also. For example, if your some interface is failing, and you want so you can trigger an alert and it will send you an email.
Okay.
When an interface fails, it will automatically trigger an email to the concerned person.
Okay.
And it will send the details that this particular interface has failed. So then you can go and check.
Okay.
Okay, this is just like the alerts which we use on the web system.
Okay.
Okay. So normally this component monitoring and message monitoring are the most widely used options.
Okay.
And other end-to-end, these other options are not regularly used, but alert configuration, alert inbox will be used, cache monitoring.
Okay.
But these component monitoring and message monitoring are the one which we need to use on the regular basis.
Okay.
To track the errors and all those things.
Okay.
Okay, so when we'll do the scenario, that time we'll do this error handling part also. I'll show you how to do the error handling part.
Okay.
Okay. So this is all about this is a demo.
Okay.
So do you have any questions? I'm done with this.
So the everything there will be practical exposure like for all these scenarios. So
Yeah. I showed you the list, right?
yeah.
So you can see the creation of product, software component, technical system, business system, okay,
Mm,
and
mm,
then the conversion data XML into file format, then IDOC scenario,
okay.
IDOC to file, then
Okay.
sending an IDOC and converting into file, then IDOC to multiple files, the
Okay.
reverse scenario, data coming into flat file and you want to convert it into IDOC.
Okay.
RFC to file, then IDOC to JDBC if you want to update some database application. This
Okay.
is SOAP protocol, web services. This is BPM
Okay.
workflow for PI. And this
Okay.
is the proxy XI adapter.
Mm,
And then we have the transports, how to do the transports and all those things.
okay. So all these scenarios will be getting data from third party system and converting to SAP. Is it how these scenarios will be, or both vice versa?
Both ways.
Both ways.
Both ways.
Sending and receiving both set.
Both ways. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Abhishek.
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, Murli, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. So you can just okay. So let me talk to
Yeah.
Isham. I'm calling you on your phone.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Murli, it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'm having another session. So
Yeah, Sham, like, so what do you say, like, so how did you feel? You want to continue with the session or, so what do you say?
or
Yeah.
we can start tomorrow also if you want. Just talk with Murli and just let me know.
Yeah, tomorrow we can start. Morning only is a comfort time for me. So that we'll have a morning
Okay.
8 or 9 something, sometime like that in the morning.
We can start at 8
Okay.
o'clock, so not 10 o'clock. We can start at 8, Sham.
Okay.
Hmm. 8 to 9:30
8 to
or
9:30.
something.
Yes, yes.
Or are you available on the evenings also
No,
or
no,
only
Murli.
on
As I
on
said
the
earlier, evening not possible. So morning up to
okay then
morning 8 to 12, any time is convenient for me. Morning 8 to 1.
okay 8 to 1.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So
So
I'm
tomorrow
having a
we can
time
have it
slot.
at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Tomorrow 8 o'clock.
Okay, Abhi. Yeah, Abhi, thank you very much, Abhi. You can carry on at 10 o'clock with positive there.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
You'll
Sure.
use the same
Bye.
link for 10 o'clock session and by afternoon I'll get you other link.
Okay, fine.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye, Sham.
Bye, Abhishek. Thank you.